那个都要自己选是不是？
什么东西？你说什么？
那个都要自己选。
选什么？
你现在哪个视窗啊？
哦，对啊，或是选游戏也可以，游戏也可以啊，就游戏截取。视窗是比较方便的。
OK。
因为游戏的话跳出来就会卡住，它那个画面会卡住。视窗就不会，只是视窗的话，你游戏就要改成边框，视窗会比较好。
这个商人不够钱买我的商品。
看，今天很多东西要看。权力游戏。足球，还有 Running Man 也还没看。
Actually, do have a special order for you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mark my words, you'll be satisfied.
哦，你用手把玩。
对啊。都比较烂，那我花钱买这些干嘛？干垃圾！刺客学，操！都下降。
这个界面长得好像某个游戏哦，可是我忘记是什么游戏了。
某个游戏？
对啊。
老旧山羊皮。
开给我看，不是可以去干女人吗？
没有啊，
So long.
已经有弄过一个人。
Got anything for an aching belly? I've been hanging here under my belt since yesterday. A proposed hypothetical therapy.
地底下有很多。
I'm everything from apples to everyone to me!
Right.
To me!
What can I do you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Let me see. Might pick something.
"老板快没钱，
还会有 NPC 没钱哦？
对啊，他没钱就不会买不了了，很写实啊。他钱就那些啊，跟你收购没钱他就不会买。
So long.
收拢。
I will. Taking a peek at my wares here.
底下怎么去？这地下的东西。
Stop flexing like that. You
这是
make
怎样
me？nervous.
这是有点类似古墓奇兵的 Q 吗？
Everyone to me! To me!
有2个人在观看，
还有其他人哦。
对吧？
很近的样子。
Long live.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
你刚刚那个
Void
画面会变示是
How else would I know she was here?
任务引导那个的，
后面会变。
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight
我
away.
也不会讲。
猫咪耶。你在洗澡。
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
My father sent you.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
You're right. Your father's a jackass.
Glad we agree. But in that case, why are you helping him?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well,
Your father is
now you found me,
jackass.
you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the charge. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well.
What about your
Witcher.
father?
Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
所以选择不一样，结局会不一样吗？
Father told you to give me Clara. funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood.
选择不一样，结
In
局不
spite
一样
of all,
嘛。
I'm
会啊，
well. I'm grateful you gave me a
剧
choice.
情也会不一样。
Didn't force me to go back.
每个支线任务你选择不一样
Hope
剧
you know
情
what，you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
所以不能乱选。而有些你觉得是好的，可是它有可能是坏的。你为了保护那个人，可能会要把全部人都杀掉，
夸张。
因为他是 witch hunter。赶快来干东西。有什么可以干的？这边。在这边
家
外面，
家有本难念的经。对啊，就是这个啊。你好像按了什么，然后那个书会有黄色的，就是类似任务指导那种感觉。
塔马拉的消息告诉男主。你要看，
看什么？
你要看完打怪吗？还是
就照你的玩啊。反正你玩到最后也是会打怪，不是吗？
会啊？
对吧、
我总觉得这个井下有东西。我先存档，不然等下被他烤死。哼，我帮我放技能，等下一堆人来围殴我就好笑了。OK，
但是有点像上古绝种啊，可以打 NPC。
我等。看警卫来了，警卫太强了，我拜拜了。啊，等我等级高，我要杀光你们。
哇，完全没有损血。为何陛下？
靠北干。你损失了金币。继续游戏。
Searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to take shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher
等级差太多了啦，所以砍他几乎不会痛啊。
gave him a new lead. The clones of put-back
才
boss.
10等
NPC 嘛。
妈，等我30等，就要来杀光这 NPC。
Witcher.
有闪金任务可以接。巨魔小心巨魔。
Scram before I lose.
预言者哪里？
best ways this side of Hunter.
林中怪兽。
醉汉，委托是直接任务。
看这个
Tossing,
袜子，
and the wind keeps blowing and blowing.
好，我现在网路有点差，能看就好了。
所以你看不到我的袜子。
我没办法调啦，拍谁？我这里网速很烂。
Here to talk about the contract.
Contract? Ah, yes. Put my mark to something
等
of the
你玩
sort.
完，
Seems a creature's attacking
大家
lonely
上传之后再
passers-by,
看，
abandoning their corpses
再
in
看
gutters
看
around
那个
Oxenford.
720P
Isn't that something you should look into?
Perhaps, but we've a ploughing war to win. Haven't got the time to clean gutters.
Let's talk about the reward.
Acquit yourself well and you'll not be disappointed. Redanian army's no band of scruffs. We can afford to hire a witcher.
狮子大开口。
怎样？
I see
他
you've
跟你要钱
taken a
了，
more
对不对？
reasonable tack. We're finally getting
协商。
somewhere, but it's still too much. I see you've taken a more reasonable tack. We're finally getting somewhere, but it's still too much.
干，这样还高，操妈！
Very well. That I can pay
多
with a
30
clear
块而已
conscience.
多30块而已，妈的！
I'll take the job. Need to hear some details.
You'll learn everything I know.
Like to examine the victims' bodies.
A corpse is a corpse.
I see the wounds. Might be able to tell what kind of monster killed them.
Ask our Sawbones. He'll know if the corpses have been burned or not. You'll most likely find him in the hut on the riverbank. Our impromptu morgue.
Any witnesses to these attacks? Anyone see the beast?
Some woman survived an attack. They say she's not been sober since. I'd try the tavern in Oxenford if you're willing to try talking to her.
Won't give me any trouble with the reward, will you?
Nah, I want this out of my hair.
Just came ashore and people are already pissing me off.
你惹所谓不开心，他们可能会攻击你。
靠北，我不小心按到挥拳啊，又没打到人。
In a hurry.
刚刚是有在吐痰吗？
是你吗？
Oh,
对啊
will，you buy a round for a victim of the beast?
噗，
Tell me about the
跟我来一
monster.
发吗？
How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
I think you'll tell me everything I need to know. Bottle or no bottle.
Yes,
要不要控制心智？
I was leaving the inn that night. Might have had a drink. I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Something down an alley caught my name. The dark. Couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
太欧美了，
Don't believe me either, do you?
女生的
Fuck
话。
you! Fuck you all!
Fuck you all！
Geralt of Riviera, monsieur. A good day for commerce.
fuck you， 竟然 fuck 我！
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
They found another corpse yesterday. Drained to the last drop, not an ounce of blood left. Skin bones.
Your kind spreads disease.
Streets aren't safe no more. Now you got nothing to fear. Geralt,
听到怪物的声音。
饺子，苹果。
The knight from the fairy tales. Did he have red hair on a black horse?
Feisty, eh? Looking to make some coin too, eh? Sure don't skive up.
Yes.
Right one. Taking a peek at my wares here.
Mark.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
Fuck me. Fuck you, bitch.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler, but a just one. Crawl back under your rock.
我刚刚说攻击点在哪里，你有听到吗？
有啊。
不是说哪里？那个女生是在哪里被叫住，然后跑出来？ 这里。
The bracelet, pretty worn. Silver under the gilding, too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it most likely.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
You the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them burned yet. Must get to that.
You done autopsies yet? Intend to?
Why would I? Beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
In point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we? Here, the key to the morgue. Look all you want.
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampire sucked his blood. Vampire bites and the strong stench of alcohol, just like the other one. Fondness for jewelry, wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a catacan, except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
还要引怪物。
就是被杀掉。要去杀怪了。
my way.
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
I won't drink.
Want to get drunk off my ass, and it's got to be on cheap wine.
Trouble with the lass? Or did your enterprise go under?
Neither, just part of the job.
I'll need you to pay in advance.
More, and keep it coming.
靠呗，
Honor in the fatherland.
这样怎么打？我晕了。
Once was a maid from Vico, Varro. Tight at night she'd be Lusco, Morrow. Early in the morning. Another maid from Vico, Varro. Plowed with pleasure and drank with sorrow till early in the morning.
Catacan didn't hear it. I'll try
所以
another
才是
verse.
醉汉。
换地方。哦，醉哦，妈了个逼耶！看喝3小酒。
Our third maid was not demanding. Gave it up to any man standing early in the morning.
What's the meaning of this? Such rudeness and vulgarity. Young people these days.
All right. Sheesh.
给我换个点。唱歌还被旁边的老人骂，干。 吸血鬼好像弄银，好像要拔银剑，
Stay
是
out
不是？
of my way.
I
sense
your blood.
Come out and fight, bitch.
I shall drink your blood.
Come on, cut the shit.
Here I am. Oh yeah.
Where's that damned catacan?
来了，
I can hear it.
我的血量也太夸张了吧。
那个是没血吗？
对啊。
没有办法补血啊。
有啊，正在补。
Which way to go? I can hear it. It's going to the hut by the river. winds howling.
What the f... 这攻击也太夸张了吧！
哦，挥你一拳就死了。
What the fuck？ 好像不是普通怪，这是小王。他血量不是在他头上，他血量是一大条。
I can hear it.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Which way to go? I can hear it. It's going to the hut by the river.
What the f... 我也是醉了。
还是你要跳旁边会比较好。
Oh my god！
I can hear it. Which way to go? I can hear it. It's going to the hut by the river.
Oh, 我刚才在上面存档哦。
对啊。
看太靠北了。 的逼
啊！可是你好像打到他半血，是吧？
好像吧。看他傻小。
那也蛮快的吧？
有人说干，吸血鬼怎么打？一周目完的时候13级去杀死了3回，打了半小时。我19级的时候也是被他虐得死去活来。
I can hear it.
I can hear it. Fucking shit.吸血鬼太强。
Which way to go? I can hear it.
Eh, 你刚刚不是在那边存档吗？
没存档。
I can hear it.
弄完之后想到干要存档，这时候已经跳下去了。
靠北，你在干嘛？是不想打的意思吗？
没有啊，是感觉点点靠北。
Which way to go? I can hear it.
我能说什么呢？
Searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorcerers told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. Witcher set
我
off to
能
find
说
with
什
Kira
么
in
呢？
tow. Ciri had never reached the
我
Elven
操
Age,
你妈
yet
个
the
逼！
Wild Hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt,
真是有
or
趣。
so it seemed. The Witcher
好有
felt
趣的
that
游
all
戏
was
啊！
lost, until Kira gave him a new lead.
干，
The
怎么突然让我
Flames
想
took
到
that thought.
黑暗灵魂？
这跟黑暗灵魂一样，都是那个硬派的。
Never.
我看人家听说有 bug 可以打，我看人家怎么用 bug。
靠北，
拿到的东西。干嘛干死他几等？他等级看起来好高哦。那个人是用等级碾压的，是不是啊？那我这等级是在哪里上？
to go.
我觉得我先睡。